So welcome again to another video. So in this video we'll be making analysis on the Gbpusd. So here on my chart you can see it's Gbpusd. I'll be making analysis on the Gbpusd today. So let me clear up these charts and show you what will be on for the week. So here is GBP on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame on the Gbpusd. On the daily time frame, I'm on this trade right now on my profit, but I'd love to make a video for you guys here. So if you love to enter the trade, you can enter and let's see what will happen. So here is on the daily time frame. We're on the daily time frame right now. So we have been making a series of a lower low. Here you can see from here, this is a low, this is a lower low, this low is lower than this previous low. So expecting the GBP to drop to this zone and even make a low, a new low. But that's not what we are here to do for now. We are not here to predict where the price is going to stop or where it's going to start. I just want to show you the analysis on the GBP USD for the day. So here is on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame now, we are bearish on the GBP USD. You can see it, we are bearish here. So on this bearish mode, what are we looking for? We are looking for a sell right now, where we can place our position on the sell and we can ride to the nearest support zone. Okay, so we are bearish here, as you can see. We are bearish on the Gbpusd. All we are looking for right now is to sell more. So let's go on the 4-hour time frame. From the daily, we are bearish. If we should go to the weekly also, you can see we are bearish on the weekly time frame also. So for a week now, these have been bearish. You can see this this doji candle here, this weekly doji candle. So after this previous weekly doji candle, you can see here, this I'm marking for you. After this previous doji, you can see that there is a bearish move, a retest, a kind of a correction. So we are having another doji here. So we'll be expecting the market to make a new low here, a new low, and even maybe take out this our support line, then retest, and we'll go again. So let me delete this. So I want to take out the previous low. If we should enter this trade right now, we'll be taking out this previous low, the previous low here. That's what we'll be targeting. We'll be targeting the previous low because the market is making series of lower lows and higher lows. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame and look for our entry. So we are looking for our entry on the 4-hour time frame. Now we know we are bearish on the Gbpusd. So we also look for, or we'll spot our entry. Today is Tuesday. You can enter the trade. Then we'll wait for a London session or the New York session. Then the big players might come in. If they should come in according to the prediction, definitely we'll make some money. But if they don't come in, you have to minimize your risk so they won't send you back to the village. Okay, so from here we can see this I've marked. This is a POI, that's point of interest. You can see this point of interest here. This is where I'm talking about, this point of interest. After this point of interest, you can see that there's a very big push. There's a big momentum there. The bears are very active there. So after that point of interest, you can see that. So you can see this I marked again. After this point of interest, you can see that there's a very bullish move here, and I'm spotting this spot again to be a kind of like a point of interest here. Let me mark it out so you see this point. You can see here, there is a kind of like a point of interest here. I can see it. So after this point of interest also, all we are expecting right now is a bearish move, and you can see, so a bearish move. This is what I'm anticipating on the Gbpusd right here. So with that being said, let's check for we are going to use break and retest as usual. So all I'm going to do here, I'm going to take my trend line. I'll draw my trend line from here. I'll stop at this zone. So this 2 peak. So this is my first trend line. This is my outer trend line. If I should say, when the market was here, I waited for the market to tap in here, but I wasn't active, so I couldn't ride this move. So you can see it breaks my trend line. It retests on the trend line. You can see this is a clear break and retest here. If we should be here, this I've gotten in at this point, at this level, immediately the retest will get in the trade, but that's not the problem. We will still have more to take from the market. It's an endless string, you know. So what we are going to do now is, since you have broken this inner trend line now, all we are going to do, we are going to wait for the break of this outer trend line also. We are going to take out this outer trend line. We'll retest them. We'll take out this previous low. So what you are going to do now, I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame. So we can set our stop loss. We can set our stop loss on the 1 hour time frame. So we won't be open to much risk. That's why we are using the 1 hour time frame to set our stop loss. Then the 4 hour and the daily time frame for our bias, our market direction. So I'm going to enter the trade from here. We're going on short. So from here right now, if you should go on short here, riding the market to this zone. We'll be riding it to this next support zone here. This next psychological level, 2500. So we'll be riding to this 2500. That's what we are expecting. So where should we set our stop loss here? Our stop loss will be above this retest, this our previous retest here. This is where our stop loss should be, above here. So before the stop loss, we will definitely might have unrealized losses. We'll get unrealized loss, and before the take profit, we'll get our unrealized profit before it finally gets to our take profit. So when you see your unrealized loss, or if you see your unrealized loss, all you have to do is you have to be patient, because you know that the market might still come back to your direction, and if it goes to your TP, you have already defined the risk before entering the trade, so you don't have to panic. So here is 0.74%. That's good for this pair, because GBPUSD is somehow volatile pair. So what we are going to do, we are going to leave our stop loss here. Our stop loss is just going to be above this previous retest. So anything above this previous retest, it should take us out. Then if we can find another opportunity of entry, then we'll enter again. So that's where we'll be leaving it. For traders, I'll be entering this trade on. For traders, the platform you can trade here, you can trade on for traders with other traders, and when you come out the top in the competition, you are going to get a quick profit account. So let me show you how it plays out. If you haven't gotten the video, you can check on my previous videos. I made the videos about for traders, so you know how you can register the account and you can trade with them. So here is the platform for traders. There are other traders here. It's Clash of Traders Tuesday. There are other traders here. You can see 2,400. You can see 241 players right here. So 241 players are in this Clash of Traders for Tuesday. So you can also come join and you trade your way to profitability. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to type GBP. I'm going to type GBPUSD here. So I'm going to type GBPUSD here, and I'm going to enter the trade on GBPUSD from this zone. You can see here. I'll go on short here on GBPUSD. So if you want to increase your leverage, you can see it here. You can see where it's written leverage 20 years. I'm going to use 20 years. So the higher your leverage, the more your risk. I'm going to increase it here. So I'm going to sell on the GBPUSD here. I'm selling the GBPUSD on the for traders Tuesday. So let's see. So the order will pick up then. We'll call this video a close. Okay, so you see that the trade is open right now, open to trade. So you can see I'm in the drawdown right now, negative 0.46%. So the max drawdown for the day is negative 10%. So if you are in a max drawdown of negative 10%, you'll be close out of this challenge. But if you can maintain a higher score, maybe a 50% win rate, you are going to get a 6k account free from here, an additional cash. So you can see here our profit is showing on this dashboard, our drawdown, our position on the trade. So this is all for this. I just want to show you a brief, so you can check my other videos if you don't know anything about Clash of Traders. I made several videos of it. So this is all for this video, guys. I love you all. Peace.